next winery, Greco Winery, seated in Secli, in south of Italy. We have in the south of our region, really south.
Hi.
And here we are with Gloria Greco and Alessandra Zappi, so the owner and the export manager of Ronaldo Greco Winery. So Linda, if you want to introduce yourself to the girls, we can go ahead with the presentation and tasting.
Hello, my name is Linda. Hi. Linda Whipple, and I live in Washington State, which is on the West Coast. It's in the Pacific Northwest is the region. And I have been writing and blogging about wine for almost 12 years now. I studied enology and viticulture, and then I went on and earned a certificate from the Wine and Spirit Education Trust, the WSET, a level 3 certificate. And I have not been to Puglia, although I would love to visit. Since I moved to Washington State recently, I've been focusing on Washington and Oregon wines. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very grateful to both of you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Okay, Gloria or Alessandra, you can.
Okay. It's a pleasure for us, Linda. Thank you for your time too. Ronaldo Greco Winery was founded in 1973 and in a village in the very south of Italy. If you imagine Italy like a boot, you can find our village Secli in the hill of Apulia region. We are very, very close to Ionian Sea, and for this just 10 minutes to Ionian Sea, to Gallipoli, and at the same we are very close to Adriatic Sea. For this region we have in our wines, when we tasting our wines, we can find the sapidity. This is one of the characteristics of our wine. The other characteristics are, for example, the minerality. Why? Because in our territory, we have a high presence of iron oxide. That means that our territory has a particular color, red. So, in fact, the soil is called terra rossa. It means red soil. And it's very important because in this way, we have an important drainage characteristic of territory that is very important in the life cycle of the plants. Then another characteristic is, so we have sapidity, minerality, and acidity, the freshness. Why? Because we usually anticipate the harvest. This is one of is very important characteristic, and in this way we want to have more freshness, less sugar and more freshness. In this way the wine are good to pairing with dishes. It's not difficult to drink because in the mouth you have freshness, so it's very, very, very good. And this is our characteristic, and you can find this characteristic in all of our wines. In these two lines we have today tasting Puro and Duodecim. Right now we have four lines. That is the daily lines Puro. That is 100% of Malvasia Nera. And then we have, today we are tasting Duodecim, that is classical line. Right now we have 16.5 hectares divided in 5 different estates. And the production is 60,000 bottles per year. It's a family business. we are a little family. There is me, my brother Anton Giulio, my father, the founder Romaldo, then there is Alessandra, and we have also two other persons that are very important for us. Is our enologist and agronomist. We have a partnership with the Matura Group. That is an international consulting group, and we choose this group because we want to improve our business, but the focus of our winery is the quality at first. At first we was a supplier of another winery. Now we have our brand, it is Romaldo Greco, because later, few years ago, me and my brother joined with my father work and decided to reorganize the vineyard and decided to have a strong innovation. So we have the new generation of the family. So we want to have also the tradition, the passion, but also the innovation. The difference between this line is the low yield per hectare. For daily line, we have 14 tons per hectare. Instead, for the classical line, we have 12 tons per hectare. Then we have the top, that is Grand Cru line, that we have 8 tons per hectare. And this line Puro is a new line. We have a different, you can see, it's a smart label. It's different between the duodecim label, and it's for the it's also the back label. It's different because in the label we have the pairing dishes, the temperature control. That is smart, different view of wine, we can say. And for the other important characteristic of our winery, we can say that we are present. Our business is in Japan, in Brazil, in Switzerland, Germany, and we are looking for the USA, the USA business. I hope that is the good way. For the characteristic, I don't know if you want to ask something or we want to, I don't know, start the tasting.
Sure. We can go ahead with the tasting now.
Let's taste.
Okay.
Okay.
So which wine?
We can.
Which one would you like?
I think it's better for Puro.
Puro, okay. Puro.
Linda, okay. We can start with Puro. Okay. So, as Gloria said, Puro makes part of our daily line that is made of autochthon grapes. This wine is made with 100% of Malvasia Rossa Nera. The vintage is 2019, and we can say that the color of Puro is a bright, soft rosé. The bouquet is very delicate, with some fruity notes recalling cherry, red apple, and elegant flower hints of elder. The flower is soft, fresh, and well balanced, with a good tasty sensation and a light almond finish. So if Linda, you can say something about this wine, we can. Hello.
Oh, well,
Hello?
you definitely can get the sapidity and the minerality on the mouth. On the nose, it's subtle, a little bit flowery, not overpowering though. A little bit of cherry. Did you get the cherry? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love the way the mouth opens up into that sapidity, and it's almost a little bit a little peppery, like a white pepper on the mouth.
Okay.
White pepper.
Yeah, to me it's like salt and pepper. It's really quite nice. A subtle, but a very surprisingly strong palate. Subtle
Thank you.
aroma.
It's persistence. There is. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Freshness, yes, a lot of freshness. And
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, it's a really nice wine.
And as you can say in the back label, we made a food pairing with fish soup, grilled white meat, and fresh cheese. I don't know if it makes you it makes you better or not.
Yes, that's how I would pair it as well. And I think it has you know, enough of a finish that it would hold up well to a good fish or even a chicken pairing if it's light.
Yeah.
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 And
of course,
well, sorry?
cheese as well.
Ah, okay,
Oh.
yes, fresh cheese, maybe.
I can hear so good.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so it has a